Hello there. Something magical has happened. It's 1:30 in the morning, and completely unexpectedly, my phone, for some reason, which it never ever does, has finally recommended me something of interest on YouTube, and this trailer has just dropped. The Tales of the Empire. Now, we were teased something at Star Wars Celebration. I went to the panel with Dave Filoni, and he mentioned, he was talking about Tales of the Jedi. Now, I thought that he said there was going to be another season of Tales of the Jedi, and it was going to be a follow-up of different Jedi. I might have misheard that. It's late. I don't know if I'm right or not, but here we have Tales of the Empire, this thing, this project, which sounds freaking awesome, which seems like it's just been simmering and working in silence and just waiting for its opportune moment to strike. And I know there's a lot of Disney things going on at the moment, so whether it's got anything to do with that, I don't know. But this, by the title, makes me feel very excited. And if it's, which I assume it's in the Tales of the Jedi, Clone Wars style, Bad Batch, etc., then the Empire in Clone Wars animation style. This is what I've been wanting for I don't know how long. This just makes me want to have what I've wanted for such a long time. We had the Clone Wars, we had all those battles there. Now I want like the full-blown Empire Wars. In Bad Batch was sort of in the middle of that, but I want full-blown Empire stuff, but in a Clone Wars format, to have the great grand scale of the universe and have universal consequences for whatever happens in each episode. It's kind of what I've been dreaming for quite a long time now, and I didn't even realise that this thing was being made. But yeah, I mean, I'm on the first, literally second of the screen here, and there's already Imperial Star Destroyers greeting me, and it looks very exciting for me. This could literally be all the things that I wanted in another series, and I know what will probably happen if I end up liking this trailer. Then I'm gonna just want to have a full-blown series. Tales of the Jedi was like shorts, and I assume Tales of the Emperor is going to be like that as well, just very condensed episodes. And what we had with Count Dooku and everything, that was freaking awesome, with Yaddle and Count Dooku and Sidious. Those are very powerful episodes, and young Qui-Gon Jinn, and exploring that era just after the Phantom Menace. It was just this really nice, tonally pleasing thing. So I'm hoping they touched upon those things with this one as well, in some way, and then of course turn it into a big Clone Wars series. That'd be pretty awesome. But anyway, let's watch, let's enjoy. Pretty exciting.
Why do you seek Imperial favor?
They've actually put Thrawn in there. Freaking hell.
Oh, my people were all but destroyed.
Oh, I love that episode with Grievous and the Seps destroying Dathomir. It's a guilty pleasure episode.
I offer that empire.
It looks incredible.
Offer accepted.
Oh my gosh, Thrawn in Clone Wars style is just...
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Your path is... I will fulfill my destiny.
Holy crap, man.
Mercy only breeds defeat.
No, they put the Inquisitor
I will
in there.
help you overcome this weakness.
And with Jason Isaac voicing still. That's freaking brilliant.
My world has been burning since I was a child.
God, man. Grievous too.
Since I was a child. Stop what has begun.
That's awesome. This is great.
Now you must face one final test. To join us.
Freaking great. Full blown.
Long live the Empire.
We've been duped. So we've been duped by Dave Filoni. Technically, it said Tales of the Jedi and then merged into the Empire, so maybe that's exactly what he was talking about. Man, what what's just happened here? I feel like I've got out of bed in the middle of the night and I've just been given this. I'm not going to sleep now. I've been thinking about this for hours now. I've thought about the whole Ahsoka thing. Every time I think about Ahsoka, then I think about the Clone Wars and the end of Ahsoka in Clone Wars, and the whole Ahsoka arc was the Barriss Offee story. That must have been not even more than a week ago when I was thinking about that, and there she is in this freaking trailer, and there's a whole show, and she's going to be in it, and seems like she's going to be pretty prevalent in it as well. Like, I think we can probably judge that she's not going to win that invite there, but to have her in the show and fighting as an Inquisitor, it's just, to me, that is a perfect idea what they've just done there with tying in so many Clone Wars things and just intertwined it with Star Wars Rebels, with the Inquisitor, and then all the Inquisitors from Ahsoka there as well, and the Tales of the Jedi when Ahsoka was dueling that those Inquisitors there also. I think the Kenobi Inquisitor I saw there as well. Whoever came up with that idea, but mainly to bring in the Grand Inquisitor and to show, the proper Grand Inquisitor in his style. Hello. And to have him training and show how people become Inquisitors, that is perfect to me. The choice that they've gone for Morgan Elsbeth, I mean, I've said it very openly that she's not been a favourite character of mine, like in The Mandalorian and Ahsoka, but she changed, like she grew me in Ahsoka because the story became a bit more interesting. Seeing her come directly from Dathomir and part of that fight dueling Grievous as well. I mean, yeah, it's gone up a notch in my opinion. Have General Grievous in here as well. I said it in my last reaction for Bad Batch, but I cut it out because I just went on a massive tangent for Clone Wars, but I said how much I miss like the Separatists, Grievous and Dooku and all the fights there, and now there he is. This is either a case of me being very lucky or just thinking about Star Wars too much, but this whole Tales of the Empire thing looks like it includes every single thing I want, and clearing up the relationship with Morgan Elsbeth and Thrawn there as well. And to see Thrawn in Clone Wars style with the Empire, like, you're obviously going to have some sort of backstory with him. I hope we do anyway. I hope that they're going to be exploring all of the Empire, not just following Morgan Elsbeth, which I feel like is going to be the recurring theme for this. But if they go and follow other characters, because at the moment what we've got is literally every Star Wars project is a female lead, and you could kind of say The Mandalorian, of course, not. Book of Boba Fett, not. Kenobi wasn't. But really, eventually, they all become sort of side shadows or secondary characters in their own shows eventually further down the line. But I'm still looking forward to when we have that sort of Luke Skywalker main character, or that Anakin Skywalker main character, or Obi-Wan Kenobi style main character that we can sort of follow, and maybe get a movie or something like that along those lines. But one thing really does interest me here is that Barriss Offee, she obviously survived, and the clones even mentioned that she's lucky to be alive. That episode, the creepy episode in Star Wars Rebels with Barriss Offee's Jedi Master Luminara Unduli, where she's like a ghost and she draws in Jedi, and then the Inquisitor is there to kind of greet them, so to speak. So is Barriss going to see her? I mean, they've kept her, so that could be a little bit creepy. So it'd be interesting to know Barriss's thoughts post all the Jedi Order 66 stuff. That's going to be very intriguing to get a sort of opinion on there, but I have no idea how many episodes this is going to be, but the trailer looks freaking awesome. Very excited for it, and let me know all of your thoughts down below there as well. So I hope you enjoyed my trailer reaction. Take care of yourself, and remember, the Force will be with you always.